Well, hello, it's Qomayo Hildid again. So, today we're gonna do a little English definitions, right? We're gonna translate a name, yeah, an English, Irish, Scottish, basically a name that's popular here in the UK. And since we have a guy that's running for presidency or prime minister in the UK, and his name is Keir Sturman, right? And I was like, interesting, Keir. Should we look into your name, right? And by the way, don't worry about my grammar, yeah? I speak what some people call Ja'far. That's where you get Jafar from. It's also called gibberish. It's also called Creole, yeah? Some of you call it Ebonics. So, Ebonics is the last version, yeah, of this gibberish Creole Jafar, yeah? The English version, the ultimate English versions, yeah, concludes to Ebonics. But some of you are so thick in your head, so thick, right? That you don't even understand when people have mastered the language, yeah? Then they kind of mix everything up and create a new form, yeah? And that's what Ebonics is, right? You play with the language and then you flip it different ways than the norm, the formal one. But some of y'all won't know nothing about these things, right? You're so thick and so stuck up. I swear, it just makes me laugh. So, because in the very beginning, everyone spoke one language, right? And then the confusion came in. But let's straighten these confusion, right? So let's get into this name, Kiara, Chiron. Okay, so let's just read the basics. Yeah, the basics I got on Google. So the name Chiron, yeah, spelled like this, is a traditionally male given name of Irish origin. It means little dark one or little dark haired one. Yeah, so basically black dark. Yeah, that's what it means. So yeah, so y'all get that? Capiche? Yeah, comprehende? So hold your horses, right? I'm trying to make a point, but you gotta wait for it. Let's get the basics down, yeah? And then you'll be like, this is what Kir is. Kiara Knightley. Interesting, yeah? Ultimately comes from the Somali Kushite language. So, I challenge you. Kir is the challenge, Kir. I challenge you to do better in translation or interpretation than moi. That's why my lessons on Patreon. If you want something translated, yeah, if you want something defined, right? If you need definition, understanding, a little bit of wisdom, my lessons are 1,000, yeah, per idea, whatever you want me to talk about. Anyways, continue listening. Here. So yeah, let's get our standing right, yeah, in parts of speech, right? Let's refresh what part of speech this name would fall into. So it can be a noun, but it also can be a verb. So then what is a noun? A noun is a word that represents a person, place, thing, or an idea. Nouns can be tangible things that can be touched or seen, such as dog or house, or they can represent more abstract concepts like love or justice. Nouns are fundamental building blocks of language and play a crucial role in sentence structure, Yeah, you get that bit? So now that we know what a noun is, let's get into what a verb is, right? A verb is a word that expresses an action, occurrence, or state of being. Verbs are essential components of sentence and clauses as they indicate what the subject is doing, an action, or what is happening to the subject, state of being. Verbs can be transitive, taking a direct object, or intransitive, not taking an object. And they can also demonstrate tense, aspect, mood, a voice in a sentence. Examples of verbs include run, eat, sleep, be, and think. Get it? All right. So now that we have all of that out of the way, we know what part of speech we're on, language, right? So now we're getting to the juicy bit, the juicy bit. The point I'm making will be very obvious to you now. So I got a question, right? Why does a donkey kick with their hind legs? Donkeys may kick with their hind legs as a defensive mechanism or when they feel threatened. They may also kick to establish dominance within a group, to protect their territory, or in response to pain or discomfort. Kicking is a natural behavior of donkeys, but proper handling and training can help minimize this behavior. Why did I bring the donkey and them kicking with their hind legs into this conversation? Well, the name Kir comes from the Somali noun verb of Kir, the action that the donkey does when it feels threatened. So I'm kicking with my hind legs, and I'm challenging you, Kir. So Kir again, I dare you to do some bullshit, because this is the animal kingdom, In Somali we call it Bertahawayanka. Welcome to the gardens of the animals. Anyways, bye. So like I said, my services are 1,000 per whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know. Whatever definition you need. It's gonna cost you 1,000. You guys are willing to pay money for foolishness anyways. So I say Kir.